Are you looking for a short, spooky, and sexy platformer for the Super Famicom? And I've got the game for you. Ghost Reaper Mikami, Jurishi one, nice body. Hey stupid Cupid, what does that mean? The Exorcist has a nice body. And stop calling me that! Released in 1993, and based upon a manga with an anime adaptation, this Natsumi developed title has you take control of the money-hungry Reiko Mikami as he journeys her way through 7 stages collecting crystals to defeat a demon named Medusa at the end, while fighting ghosts and other enemies that get in her path. Mikami can jump and attack with her divine club. She can also do a vertical attack by holding up. The upwards version can also be used to put yourself on these floating platforms. Certain power-ups can be collected to temporarily extend your attack range, but you'll lose it if you take damage. Mikami can also perform a screen clearing attack, which also makes you invisible for a little bit, but you only have a limited amount of doors. Though, if you perform it in certain boss fights, it will stop time, allowing you to get a couple of free hits in. Speaking of bosses, each stage ends with one, and they can be quite challenging, but once you learn their pattern, they shouldn't be too much trouble to deal with. And you do have a limited amount of lives, which makes things harder, but thankfully you've also got unlimited continues and a password system if you want to keep trying, unless you're playing on easy mode, in which there's no passwords and the game abruptly ends on the 3rd stage, so did they play on easy mode? The graphics are pretty solid, tons of colourful pixel art with expressive animations to be seen here. The game also has quite a bit of eye candy if you're into that stuff. I also love how Mikami wears a different coloured dress in each stage, very nice touch. The soundtrack is also pretty decent. Nothing memorable, but was all certainly fitting with the game's creepy vibes. Ghost Reaper Mikami, The Exorcist has a nice body is near a very long game. You can finish it in about an hour's time, but the time was certainly an enjoyable run, so I'd say that's an hour well spent. As of this video, this game hasn't received any kind of fan translation, but the game is simple enough that you didn't really need to read anything in order to get the hang of things. But good luck trying to get your hands on a physical copy without spending a fortune. Why does this keep happening to all the games I wish to recommend? You're probably better off emulating the blooming thing. Normally I don't advocate for that kind of stuff, but games like these rarely ever get re-releases anyway due to licensing issues, so I didn't see any harm in doing so. Also, if you're going to, I recommend using the Fast ROM patch by Kanto 1-2, which reduces slowdown and helps the game load faster. This is actually the version I played for this video, and it did enhance the experience a bit. Sorry if you were expecting a longer video, but this is a pretty short game, there was only so much to talk about. Now if only I was as rich as Mikami herself so I could actually get my hands on a bloody copy.